Good afternoon. I listened to a representative on MSNBC talking about the people being fired, different cuts and stuff. And she's talking about how she felt about it. Speaker Mike Johnson, in the video they showed, he made the point that he feels like the pushback at these town halls is Democrats. That this is all a setup, and that they went ahead and took over the town halls, and this is what they did. Couple of problems. A lot of these areas I saw were red areas that Trump won. I think if they did that in a totally 100% red area, we hear some evidence about that. There'd be some evidence that they're not supposed to be in there. Secondly, what I heard was not leftist, ultra-left propaganda. You know, this was people that are concerned about what's to come. You know, and that's how I see it. You know, I almost hope he keeps that same energy of that this is just fake and this is, and then it hit me too. I was like, here's the problem. Let's say some of these areas are hyper red or close, you know, like a close red, and Democrats came in there like that and protested. Y'all know Democrats vote too, right? Like, it's just a reminder to me sometimes of just like how far extreme the right truly is, and that like this is where they stand at, that these are damn near fascists, and that's to me what you don't care about Democrats coming to attack. Like, how about we care about everybody? How about I want everybody to be informed? How about I want everybody to have their moment to speak out and to, you know what I mean? I want to get a well-rounded, a reasoned take of the situation, because I didn't hear hyper left stuff. You understand? And what I'm saying is, even if those were Democrats, like if I was a Republican, you're giving them an opening. You understand? Because what they're saying was talking about their local communities and how what are you gonna do about it? Like, they're gonna get hurt, and they see it. Like, and the fact that you can't see that as like these are people. Politics is, you know, secondary. These are people and communities. The fact that you can't see that, and your thing is like, well, it's just Democrats that just all showed up. Like, A, it shouldn't matter because they're still people in your area. B, shouldn't that worry you that Democrats are like getting organized now? Because, like, listen to what he's saying. That means you're saying hundreds of Democrats all got together to go to that town hall meeting at the same time. Because I didn't hear no booing. I heard a whole lot of white folks that was agreeing with what was said. I'm just saying. I just gotta put that out there that I hope we keep that same energy. I think this is an example of how Republicans, and then I'm thinking about what it's like to be a white man living in a red area that took a day off of work or took lunch hour off to go speak, and that Mike Johnson's like, I don't believe you. You're a Democrat. Fuck you. Like, what's that like? That you might be against homosexuals and transsexuals and trans kids. You might hate all that. You might be like a minister. You might be like all that stuff. But you're coming out, you're taking, because average people can't do that. What he's talking about is not common. This isn't like a federal, this is people, tell how, this isn't like they're coming out to vote. They're coming out to speak. So they're losing money to come speak in front of you and your response is to make fun of them and just call them Democrats. It's the reminder of how dastardly these crackers really are, the game they play, and how vicious the game they play really is. Because I think everybody's opinion matters. I think if you're living in a community, I think there's a shared vested interest that you all share to make the community better. Mike Johnson can just say it. It's like, this is like Hillary calling white people deplorables. It's a moment where it's like, this is gonna hurt you, bro. This is gonna hurt you. You don't even see it. You think it's funny. It's gonna hurt you. And this is like, you're in the ivory tower. You're not on the street with the common man, the construction workers. This is you being disconnected from the reality. And this is what got me too, is that, remember something, Trump only been in office, a couple month or something? So you're talking about one bullet out of a clip of 15 bullets, right? I'm saying it's gonna be a whole lot more damage. Let's start looking at this as a bullet out of a 200 round belt for a crew serve machine gun. There you go. Now you on my page. So if these white folks are coming out now crying about this stuff, what's it gonna look like in 6 months when you have whole government agencies that are basically empty? It's not just dumb what Mike Johnson is saying. It's not just dumb. It's another example of the disconnect. That anytime they get beyond gay people and trans people and migrants and shitting on black people, and anytime they get beyond actual like meat on the table and gas in the gas tank, they fail. Like that's what this says to me. Anytime y'all get, you know what I mean? It's like you have SWAT police that are good at SWAT. They ain't necessarily good at other police stuff. You have detectives that are really good at getting a confession, but they're not really good at shooting. They're not really good at other things cops do. You understand? It just, to me, it's almost laughable how disconnected from reality Mike Johnson and Republicans really are.